Hello everybody, welcome back to more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. In the last chapter we did Chapter 1, The Winds of Rebellion. Now we're on to Chapter 2.
In a rural Crimean town, a band of rebels sow the seeds of discontent. They are stopped by Brom and Nephenee, two former Crimean soldiers. However, more uprisings are sure to follow. Brom and Nephenee decide to travel to Melior, the capital of Crimea, and inform Queen Elincia as to the gravity of the situation.
That was a really short intro. But Chapter 2, Tides of Intrigue. I'm not doing voices just yet because there are a lot of characters and I don't remember the voices I gave for them and I just don't feel like doing it right now. But I will soon, don't worry. One thing I do love about this game and in Path of Radiance is their the political system that they have going on. It does add a different type of air to the game, where it's just like you wish you could do something about these guys right now, but can't because politics. Anyway, starting off with info conversations. Well, actually, before we get into that, we have 3 new units to go over. Yes, 3. We have Lucia, a level 14 Swordmaster. She comes with very, very high base stats. I believe this confirms my suspicion in that all Swordmasters do have different stats, because it looks like her speed does go well above 30, and that's when Swordmaster usually caps their speed, unless I'm mistaken. She comes with a silver sword, and she has the skills Partity, which cancels everything, making units fight on base ability alone. This is great if you're having trouble with special tiles that are helping the enemy. We have Lethe and Mordecai. They are cat and tiger leaguers alike. Lethe is fast. She doesn't hit very hard, but she also avoids things very well. And Mordecai, she doesn't come with anything special. And Mordecai comes with, he's a tiger. He comes with very high strength, not as high speed, but he does have very good defenses. Anyway, the conversation. It's the pits, he says. Espionage. An espionage? What? Sounds serious, Nephenee. You ever heard of that? Oh, sure. When I was just a sprout, I caught a real bad case of that. Got this awful rash all over my back, too. That's a very nice story. Maybe I better explain what I mean. Don't you know anything? Espionage is about stealing secrets and not getting caught. It's one of my many strong points. Yes, if you do remember in the last chapter, Heather was able to figure out Yeardley's scheme and what was going on way before Brom and Nephenee actually ever figured out what was going on. And about this info conversation with Heather, they actually changed the translation from Japanese to English. In the Japanese version, Heather stated that she didn't just want to see Queen Elincia, but all the other lovely ladies too. And this is to imply, canonically, that Heather is a lesbian, which I think is a pretty cool fact about a Fire Emblem character. And now we have Lethe and Mordecai here. You should just kill him and get it over with. And now we have some 3-star info conversations. These are very important, as noted by the 3 stars. And with this, we get a talisman. This is an item that adds 2 points of resistance, as you can see right here. I'm going to store this in the convoy because there is no need for it. Actually, before I forget, let's do this too. Okay, I want to store all of these items in the convoy, because I don't need them right now. You can't stop me, Joffrey. And if those who don't know or just haven't remembered from Path of Radiance, Lucia and Joffrey are brother and sister. I believe they have the same color hair, but I'm pretty sure at least Lucia's is a lighter shade of whatever shade of blue that is. And with this, Lucia gets an elixir. This is an item that recovers all HP. It's a very, very nice item to have. There are a few of these, so I wouldn't say a few, but there's definitely not many. Anyway, with that, let us leave the base. To Castle Felirae. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm gonna do this voice, though. Well, well, my dear Lady Lucia. Quite away from home, aren't we? Please do excuse the sudden visit, Your Grace. Princess Leanne, Lady Lethe, this is Lord Ludveck, Duke of Felirae. I was thinking that our Legue's guests might enjoy the fine fruits this region is known for. We've traveled quite a long way. I hope it won't be too much trouble. Don't be ridiculous. I could be nothing but delighted by a visit from you, Lady Lucia. Although I must admit, I would be more pleased if you had come such a long way just to see me. You are too kind, Lord Ludveck. Please, feel free to take your ease. You are welcome to stay in Felirae as long as you desire. I don't know why, I just imagine him having that creepy voice when he's talking to Lucia because he is crushing on her hard. He wants that. So yeah, somehow they got caught, but now we're finally going to get into the chapter. And I have a funny thing to say about this chapter. This is my second time recording this because I made the mistake of trusting this game. I'll get into that later. But for now, what you want to do is, I'm going to have Neolucci fly up here and have him use this Legu stone for the last time. Brom will also go this way. And we have, oh, I guess we can't see them yet. We're going to do that. We're going to have a welcoming committee right here. Yes, this guy, this asshole right here, this archer with the Vaden bow, one of the weakest items in the game. He somehow snuck past my defenses and killed Leanne with her piss-poor 2 defense. Yes, I'm very salty about that. Alright, there's a guy right there. Did I turn on battle animations? No, I didn't. That was actually just a straight-up bad idea. I don't know why I did that. So with Lucia being level 14, she's not that far from promotion. But, so she's not going to be getting much experience. Mainly Brom and Nephenee are going to be getting experience here, and I guess, Leanne. But about Lucia, she's not the best swordmaster for a few reasons. And after turning on the animations, I forgot. So So I don't mind putting Lucia near archers because he just doesn't afraid of them because he can dodge them. And there's a problem with Kat's right there. Her transformation gauge goes down by 4 points compared to the 3 points we're seeing right now with Lucia. This guy's running. I hate when enemies run away. So we have a few animations to show. We have to show off Lucia and Heather. I'll burn this and just have Heather go after this guy. I believe she can almost kill him, but she shouldn't be taking a hit. I don't know. I don't trust this game. Still got some rockin' music though. I don't know, I enjoy this track a lot. It's not one of my favorite songs in this game though, but I do enjoy this track quite a bit. I'd say it's maybe 5 on my top 5. And, oh yeah, we also have the Cat Lagoon's animation to show. Her transformation gauge goes on a lot faster than I remember. Holy crap. It used to be not that terrible. I want to smite to Olivey Grass. I haven't moved Lucia yet. It's hard to tell because he looks the same as Lethe right now after being used, but I haven't. It's just weird. It looks like he hasn't been moved. Unless I did move him. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. Get rid of these archers. These guys are just dicks. I just like this background though. I'll keep him here. I don't want to move any of these guys yet, so I'm going to bring Mordecai up here. And he's going to almost kill this person. That almost kind of annoys me. Sorry, it's hard not to get into this track. It feels just so intense. Oh, weapon level up, that's nice. And there they go, running off. There he goes running off, and here comes somebody else trying to attack Heather. With a steel blade, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Hey, at least Heather's doing some damage. These guys have a lot of defense, so normally I'm saving. I forgot I didn't do that. That was my mistake last time when I went through this. I didn't save, and I paid the consequence for it. 18 as opposed to 16? Really? Who wouldn't take that offer? This is why I wish Nephenee didn't exactly start off with a steel lance, or a steel great lance, because it weighs her down so much, and she doesn't have the strength to carry it yet. So Heather still can't kill this guy, but whatever. Oh. What do you know? She got hit. Why am I not surprised? Looks like a mage right there. No? Okay. Yeah, I think that was the other main lance too. Oh well. Why am I not surprised Heather got hit? Because you're not supposed to trust this game, that's why. I don't want Heather dying on us. That would be really bad. And get a torch. I will be sure to use that eventually. Oh, there's that axe guy. There's some healers back there that apparently healed him off camera. There are a lot of halberdiers here. Yeah, at least Brom got a good level up. Ow. Okay, okay. I think all these enemy reinforcements need to calm down. And there goes Lethe transforming. Nephenee, what are you doing? Okay, that's fine. I made up for it. Kind of. Yeah, I guess so. Also, I should mention, the Goose have improved. They can see things better in Fog of War than Bjorks can, so keep that in mind. Uh-oh. Brom is a tank, but he is starting. I don't know if he can take all of these hits. Better safe than sorry. I'm just acting that way because that mage is there. I don't know if Mordecai can take him out in one shot just yet, because you'll find that mages in this game, enemy mages, will barely survive powerful hits. Oh no, he's done, okay. This isn't a long chapter, it's just more annoying than anything because it's Fog of War. Nobody likes Fog of War. Oh, look, it doubles. Well, that was just a simple soldier, though. I think Brom's got MVP for this chapter. Oh. Oh! That's a new weapon right there that we haven't been introduced to. I've been waiting for this. This is a new type of weapon called a bowgun. This is a bow and arrow that reaches. It can attack adjacent and from far away. Keep your flying units the hell away from this weapon. It has a might of 24. It seems powerful, but it's really not all that powerful. However, compared to flying units, it will absolutely demolish them. If you don't know, here's how it works for flying units. So here's the equation. You have the attack minus the defense times 3. That's how it works. That's the equation for a bow and arrow shot. A bowgun includes the times 3 effectiveness in that equation before subtracting the defense. So for example, a flying unit will take 21 damage from a simple bow and arrow shot. This thing will do well over 60 damage and likely kill them in one shot. Keep Neil, Lucia, and Leanne away from this thing at all costs. And this is the fighter's only thing that they can equip that resembles bows and arrows, because the warrior class can't do that in this game except for this, and archers can also wield them. So yeah, bow guns, keep your flying units away from them. They do hurt a little bit though, but yeah, just keep your flying units away from them. Put the bronze knife and heal up again. That was unexpected, but I was waiting for that weapon to show up so I could explain it. Keep all your flying units away from it. I cannot stress that enough. I don't think it's possible for me to. He's an iron longbow. He's not really a threat, he's just a nuisance. We don't even have to route, we just have to make sure Lucia arrives. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull Brom back here, have him vulnerate back up to full HP. Then I'm going to move Leanne in between these two, and this is the full extent of her vigor. She can, like I said in the prologue on Christian Clouds, 2 people in either a horizontal or vertical plane, not 4 people at once. So Leanne, I will have you sneak around. Yes, I'll have you sneak around just to kill this guy. The healer's not really a problem. He can't do anything. Wait, what does this guy have? Oh, yeah, the Killer Lance. That's interesting. Let's find a way to deal with him effectively. I have not moved near Lucia. They're gonna keep attacking Lucia, that's fine. Oh. That's the weapon I was thinking of. I knew there was somebody who had a poison lance in here. Good thing he dropped a vulnerary. Lucia, please. You're level 14. And there are the reinforcements. Okay, well, first things first, we're gonna have her put this wind edge here and vulnerary up. Nephenee, you are in charge of killing this person, which she can barely not do. But because she does have good resistance, she can take magic hits just fine. And we're gonna have Heather burn this torch. He can't do any damage to them. Well, he can do damage to Lethe, but not Mordecai. Bring Mordecai up here. Oh, there were some people who couldn't see over there. I was mistaken. I want to say that healer's standing on a hidden item, but I'm not sure. It bothers me, and I feel like I might have to look it up. If we send Lethe down here, we will find a level 1 bandit with a coin, a stealable coin, a level 1 rogue, to be more precise, and he has absolutely no luck. That's hilarious. And he's just here, really. I mean, he doesn't attack, he doesn't do anything, he's just here. Well, actually... No, I don't want to extinguish, I want to bring him right here. Say these guys are coming, so we're going to want to beat the boss before anything happens. I just wanted to show that rogue. I don't really care much for the coin, because you can find a lot of coins everywhere. Unfortunately, they don't sell for much, despite being a very common item. So let's just move Leanne up. We're close to being done with this map. We have 3 more enemies that we're going to try and deal with before those other 2 enemies get over to us. And here they are right here. We have a sword general, a lance general. With an axe? Okay. And the boss, Martyrs. He has a skill book that you have to steal from him using Heather. So we're going to be working our way towards that after we use this antitoxin. I believe this is the last chapter we actually have to deal with these annoying poison weapons. So rejoice. So the thing about the boss is, he's a wind sage who holds the wind Elwyn tome, as you just saw, I believe. So he will attack you from behind these soldiers, but these soldiers will not attack you. They won't even move. So you can use that to your advantage. Oh, I moved her, didn't I? I did. Use that to your advantage. And these guys are gonna be a little close for comfort. If I can take out these guys in one turn, that would be wonderful, but I don't think I can. I'm gonna try. Ah, dang it. That would happen to me. One damage, that's fine. It's better than nothing. Do I use at least Last of Goose Stone? I believe I guess I do, because these guys are going to catch up in no time. So yeah, she'll be a distraction. So I send Leanne up here out of harm's way. I'm not quite sure why I did that, because Mordecai's going to take a beating here in a second. 17 speed. Oh man, he's about to get doubled. But he does have decent defense. Oh man, this is gonna hurt him a lot. Man. I think Mordecai's gonna die here. Ow. Good lord. was my fault for not paying attention. Yeah, that was my fault. No. That means he may have retreated, but that just means he's technically dead, and that's pretty much the same thing, because we won't be able to use him after. No units are allowed to die. Unless there's actually... Okay. Unless there's actually no way to save them, there's no... I'm not letting people die, and I'm not starting a chapter over after getting this far, too. I've already had to re-record this one once already. So we'll do it this way. I'll attack you. You have the weakness. It does suck you don't have a healer on this squad right now. So you're kind of stuck picking things off from... Well, managing your health carefully is what I should be saying. Sure, it's not the best thing to do, but it's the thing you have to do. That's cool. Because I love poison weapons so much. And you don't understand how salty I am when she gets hit, because she's level 14. That's way above any of these guys. She's actually one of the strongest units we've encountered, aside from, General Tornado. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We want to attack this guy. I'm pretty sure Lucia will be able to one-shot him, or this boss. But before we do that, we're going to shift. So Lucia can kill this guy, that's good. Kill this guy. Retreat. Have Heather sneak up and swipe this. And then I'm going to move Mordecai out of the way. Because he's too much of a fat ass to be pushed by anybody else. Over here. Nephenee stands a fair chance. It'll boost her to level 3, I think. As I expected, the Queen's house pets are playful little pups indeed. The only thing sniveling about your will get you, however, is an abrupt shortened lifespan. Oh, he's trying to sound cool. Come on, Nephenee, what was that? See, now this guy has to die. Well, look what we have here. Little Lucia and her pack of curs. How interesting. What would cause you to get... Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Well, Nephenee got cheated of a level up right there. My death means nothing. Our plan is perfect. There's nothing the Queen can do. I'm a little mad that Nephenee got gypped right there. She's level... whatever. We're just gonna run up here. I'm having deja vu. I'm pretty sure my units were arranged like this once before. But before we do leave, Nephenee, just jab this guy, please. Oh, come off. You're getting that level up. I don't care. And she can take a hit, too, so it doesn't matter. Thank you. That wasn't for nothing either. Not bad. Okay, let's get out of here. Well... there goes that idea. he may have realized that his operations were no longer a secret. Your Majesty, we have no time to waste. We must stand against this for the future of Crimea. I understand. Joffrey, leader of the Royal Knights, I hereby authorize the use of military force against the rebel army. Yes, Your Majesty, at once. I will begin marshalling forces. This rebellion must be stopped before nobles in the surrounding areas catch wind of it. Am I doing the right thing? Oh, Father. Uncle Renning. Welcome back, Marcia. Did you learn of Sorik's whereabouts? No, I'm sorry. I've got nothing but sore feet and a tired Pegasus. Talked to a few local villagers who say the guerrilla mercenaries have been working low-paying odd jobs here and there. Nobody seems to know what they are now, but everyone agrees that this is the first time they've been gone for so long. Oh yes, because in Path of Radiance, Leanne could only speak the ancient language, so it's nice to see that she's learning. It seems like that always tugged my heart a little bit. It just, when seeing someone like that cling to someone for emotional support gets to me. But that is it for Chapter 2, Chides of Intrigue. I will see you guys for Chapter 3, one of the longer chapters in this part of the game. I will see you guys then.